Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, November 8th, 2020. Last time I continued to work on the museum and I encountered the problem of poor path planning. I found a solution, but after thinking about the month of the creepers. It's still true. The month of November is still the month of the creep. Hey, he dodged me. This guy just dodged me. Go away. Alright. This is surprising. Why do I have always creepers in the month of November? Is there really a correlation between the months and the appearance of creepers or so? This would be cool. This would be very cool. But yeah, I thought I would have had a good solution for my poor path planning problem. But after thinking about the solution again, I wasn't really happy about it. And so I like to make this look better, because yeah, we spent so much time on building the museum and now cutting some corners wouldn't be good. In other words, I want to spend some more time trying to figure out how I can connect the path around the museum to the actual path. I do have an idea, but I'm not sure how complicated this idea is, because it most likely involves a lot of... Oh, does it involve a lot of work? Maybe. We will see. We will see. My idea is to basically have the stairs reach the level of this path here a little bit back, so somewhere here. Alternatively, I could also continue the stairs this way and have the connection here, but why do you want to end the backside of the museum? That makes no sense. I do have those not used steps. Basically, I could be... Maybe this works out when I just redo a little bit the stairs. We will see. We will see. So this is a project for today. Let's secure the horse. Inventory looks good. Do I have... No, I don't have cobblestone anymore. So let's do this. Let's just see what I can do to fix this. Maybe I also do have to relocate those pumpkins. And yeah, Sunday, November 8th. Several good news. Okay, let's maybe keep maybe let's keep this where it is and just see where we... Wait, when I keep this where it is, would this work out? I don't think so, because then I would be here and I would be here. So basically I still need to go... I need to be 2 more blocks back. Okay, so this is not working. Oh, I need to be plenty blocks back, right? This need to be the new stairs. Okay. Not sure if this will work out, but let's see. Let's see if if I can't find a solution to this problem. Yeah, several good news since last time. The first good news for the entire world, I guess, the fact that Trump is no more. Well, actually, he still is for some time, but yeah, we don't have to endure Trump anymore, which is really a nice outcome. So I'm really happy that this happened. That okay, this is now So it would be good if I would have stairs here. It's a very good outcome that he lost the election, and yeah, we now don't have to endure his craziness anymore. So this is really a great thing. It was at first a little bit scary, as it was such a close race, and for some time it even looked like, okay, maybe he will indeed get another period of being president, but now things luckily have changed. It's still unsure if he will really accept it, or if in the end there will be some shenanigans that in the end he somehow manages to render the entire election as invalid or so, but I hope this is not possible. This would be very bad. So yeah, good news. No more Trump. Some other news that are also great, at least for me. I continued my study, and we managed to get 60 participants. So ideal or perfect would have been 90 participants, but I already was super happy as I at least managed to get 30 participants, and now I doubled the number, and this is quite good. Of course, it's not perfect for 3 conditions, so that's why I said 90 would have been cool, but 60 is still a decent number, so I'm really happy with the outcome. And yeah, this happened on a Friday, so now I do have an entire week left to finish the entire paper, to polish the paper. Finishing the paper is not really a problem. I'm working on the paper this weekend, and basically everything is there. My co-author has to insert the final statistics, but aside from this, everything is there. So I wrote the discussion. Almost everything is there. The only thing that is still missing is the conclusion. So I just have to write the conclusion, but this is not really a difficult thing. It's just a few sentences and I'm done. So yeah, spending some time of this weekend on writing the paper. Yesterday I worked on it for, I don't know, 4 hours or so. 3 to 4 hours, I guess. Today a little bit more work on the paper, and then it's done, more or less. I mean, of course, over the course of the next week, I will work on the paper. I will continue to polish it, read it again, and make sure that that there are no typos, and that it reads well and it's well written, and that the terminology is consistent and so on. Well, all the things you need to do. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy with this. Of course, there's the second paper I like to submit to this conference, and this will be the project for next week. So that's why I'm really happy that I got this far with, I think this is now super cool. Of course, we do have to add some lights to this part of the path. But now this is really way more convenient. So much better than this weird situation, this weird solution I found here with the stairs going up. This was awkward. So this is cool now. And yeah, paper is coming along nicely. So lots of great news. I just hope the reviewers will also appreciate our work and will say, hey, that's really great science, what you did there. So we will just accept it without asking for further changes or so. That's of course not going to happen, but it would be cool. It would be really cool to get some reviews where the reviewers are just happy and they just say, okay, fine, perfect, great. We are pleased with this. Don't change anything with your paper anymore. It's good as it is. This is a thing that will never happen, I guess, unfortunately. But yeah, wait, horse. Let's bring the horse to get to the pumpkins. This is cool, and it looks not too bad to have the stairs move back a bit. So cool. Now we just need some more pumpkins. Let's get to the pumpkin farm. I also realized that my farming area, of course I do have those pens for my sheep and cows and chicken. It needs some improvement. Well, it gets the job done, so I grow some crops and I grow my pumpkins and so on. And it looks a little bit more, maybe it's still the good thing, it looks a little bit more wild. It's not really planned and perfectly laid out, so maybe this is not too bad, actually. I was just thinking, do I need some well, more planned farming area, but I think when I now look at it, it's not too bad. Just having here some wheat, having here some potatoes. I think this is actually quite nice. So having some berries over there. So I guess this is cool. But maybe in the long run I will revamp the entire farming area or so. But for now, let's focus on the museum and enjoy this new fantastic staircase. Well, it's not really a staircase, these fantastic stairs. Yeah, so it's not too bad actually. I'm really happy with, as I said, with those 30 additional participants that showed up. And okay, I need to carve them. And as said in the last episode, the paper really feels good, so everything comes together, and even the results, they are to some degree a little bit unexpected, but nothing that cannot be explained. So it's really great project. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, this would be directly underneath this thing. Do pumpkins shine through? I don't know. But let's have 4 from here again. I don't know what I will do with the pass. Oh, well, with the connection, if I add some more lights to it or not, this still has to be figured out. So it's actually quite nice with the paper, as there's not so much of, okay, how do we... This would be now the position for a pumpkin. would it be okay to have something like this? Maybe. We will see. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And yeah, so much about this. The weather was strange this week. At the start of the week, we basically had perfect global warming, so we had temperatures of 20 centigrade or so. In the mid of the week, so Thursday, Friday, temperatures were below freezing. So within 1 week, we changed from, okay, it's summer to, hey, it's winter or late fall or something like this. Oh man, this weather, this global warming, it's too much. It's just too much. We need to do something about this global warming situation, but I think until we actually do something about it, it's already too late. Which is sad, which is really sad. But yeah, so this was also a strange thing on Monday as I went for my morning run. It was like, wow, what's going on? Why am I sweating so much? Why is it so warm? And a few days later, okay, I should get out my long running pants and get out this running jacket I was talking about some episodes ago. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what's going on right now. Hey, am I... Oh. So this was also a strange thing. Today the weather is quite nice. Actually, it was foggy in the morning, which looked really beautiful, but by now, as I'm recording this episode, the fog slowly gets eaten by the sun, and I guess maybe around noon or so, the sun will be out completely, and I'm not sure. I'm currently considering to do some cycling. This might be actually nice for today because it should get 1, 2, 3, 4. It it should get around 10 centigrade or so, so this would be good for cycling. And yeah, maybe I do this. Yesterday we also had perfect weather, blue sky, sunshine. I did my long run, so the 2-hour run was really nice. Was really nice to run this good weather, especially as the last weeks weren't that great. It was a little bit... It was interesting because in some parts of the run, so as I was on top of the... It's not really a mountain, but as I climbed up and I was basically on top of the valley, because my town is basically inside of a valley. I was exposed to sunshine, was really warm. As I then descended back into the valley of the town, I had to run through a valley that is basically, if you translate directly, it would be Stone Stream Valley. So I guess in the past there has been a stream or something like this, but I think this thing dried off or is only present when it's raining a lot. This little valley is completely, at least during the winter time, it's casting just a shadow. So there it was still freezing. You still saw, okay, there's some ice on the guardrails and so on, and yeah, it was really an interesting kind of run. First, okay, in the sunshine, super warm, then suddenly back in the cold, back in the shadow, super cold, light on, back in the sunshine, warm again. So this was interesting. It was very interesting. It was really going through the seasons or something like this. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Afterwards, as I said, paper writing, which was also cool, as it feels good to write a paper when everything seems to be connected and seems to be right. So then paper writing actually is fun, and it's the most fun thing about, at least for me, doing experiments and writing papers and so on. This is the fun part of the work, and so still bad doing this on the weekend, but with those deadlines coming up and with the knowledge that I do have to polish a second paper that currently was just written by my student, and I already gave her several tips, but I'm not quite sure if all those tips and ideas for improvement were put into realization, or if I still do have to do lots of work. I will read the paper tomorrow, I guess, and then find out if it will be a chaotic week or if it will be alright. So yeah, that's why I like to finish the paper I just did the experiment for, and I worked this weekend on that this thing is as good as done or so. This would be nice. I said my co-author just has to inject the results and then things are done. And do I get, yeah, maybe I can manage to get to our chest to get some more materials from the construction site back to the storage building. Got some pumpkins, let's quickly grab them. Oh, and there's another thing I'm currently thinking about, if I will do it, if I actually can do it. It's more a question of can I do it. I just noticed it while browsing through my Steam library that The Long Dark, the game I played many years ago, and I basically played from the early days as it was still early access and as it was just released as an early access game. I stopped at some point because okay, let's just diorite is good. Gravel I like to take with me. The other things I like to take with me. Do have spruce. Jungle, I have so much jungle wood I can bring back home. I have those bows I can combine. Okay, horse. Now we are full again. Let's store all those things in the other chest, because slowly we will get to the end of this construction here, and then I need to bring the chest and all the other items back to the storage building anyway, so I can start doing it now. Yeah, the Long Dark, the game I really enjoyed. I played for really long time. I think I definitely played the game for... Oh, hi, skeleton. Ooh, no, don't ride towards the skeleton. Oh dear. I'm quite sure over a year, 2 years, 3 years even. I don't know, very long time. Then I stopped, as I basically had the feeling, okay, I saw everything by now. And yeah, the Long Dark has another Halloween event. I know that I featured the inaugural Halloween event as it was released on my channel, and now they do have a new Halloween event, which, based on what I saw, is really interesting. It's really well made, it's really cool, and I really would like to also feature it on my channel, because I find it really a cool event, a really well made event. The only problem is the event only goes until, I don't know, November 13th? It's not really that long anymore, and it's about maybe 4 to 5 hours of gameplay to get through the event. And I don't know if, I mean, this would be a thing I could do some recording after work, But I don't know if with the paper and so on, if I actually manage to... Well, actually, do I need those bows? Well, we do have some space here, so I can add some more bows to the collection. If I can actually make it. So I'm not sure if I really want to do it. Also, I feel that there's once again an Enderman stealing my dirt. Why are you doing this? Can't you just leave my dirt alone? I'm not sure if I think my knowledge, or I might not be able to remember all the shortcuts in the world. So I'm not sure if I can actually do it. I might like to give it a try, but yeah, it's just what I currently think about the Long Dark and this Halloween event that I like to feature it, but not sure if it's possible. You will see when the Long Dark shows up on the YouTube channel again, then you know, okay, I gave it a try. And if not, then, well, haven't had the time, I guess. The time is really currently the most limiting factor with all those papers. But, yeah. With this, we are at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it and hope you will be joining me next time. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you! Thank you.